Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
A first down throw for Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Man in motion here is Jennings. On second down, Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Cowboy 80. Lion. 79 Bronco.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
Buffalo 18. 70 range. 70 range.
They're going. Here's Purdy. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Red 80. Red 80.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Set. Red 80. Yellow 80. Set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. 14 on the pickup. First down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
They'll put Addison in motion. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Check. Regs. Roll. Ready.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hurt. Panther 11. Say hurt. 18, Pioneer. Hurt.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 6-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
Check smash. Get up.
They'll go with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, In this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Back to the air is Purdy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Go street.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Street. 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 Ready, ready.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Throwing again is Purdy.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
60 average. 60. Set go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught! Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. 65 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. To throw is Darnold. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Final 2nd now of this 1st half as this one is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
The score, Vikings 9. 49ers.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He's out of bounds, but problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Darnold to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Buffalo 18.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he will score. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
Vikings 16, 49ers 9. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll manage only a couple. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Purdy.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on. Game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. Batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18 rattlers.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
70 Timberwolves. Check go.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Shot. Riggs. Hook.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's Purdy again. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Looks like a design run with Purdy. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So, 3 quarters have come. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
7 Pirates. Hey, smash.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Trap 60. Hut.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 down. Mustang 19. Check smash.
So Kittle comes in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. They need one right now. 3rd and long. That's in the end zone.